Hey, what is going on, everybody? My name is Jamie Leonard here with TCGunlimited, and we are back. First off, let me start by apologizing for the little bit of a late start. We're closing in on practically, might as well say 2 hours later than we wanted to, but unfortunately that couldn't be helped. Ran into some issues. But we're here. I'm a little tired, but we're going to get through this. We're gonna try to get at least 4 hours in. We'll see how it goes. So hope everybody's having a great afternoon. Everybody's hopefully having a great weekend. And let's see what we can get into. And everybody that knows me knows I like to start off at least one game, just try to warm up. So we're not really trying to win here. We're just trying to get warmed up and trying to get my brain working again. Alright, that wasn't too bad. We got a full game. Let's get into it. Thankfully, this Streamlabs is working today, apparently, so I actually have to switch over the screens. Probably will after this game. I think it's like set to automatically look for a similar window, so it was just automatically looking for this one. But that's fine, either way. Alright. What a lovely hand this would be if I could actually play it. Wow, what a hand this would be if I could actually play it. This is not any better. Okay, this is 3. We can play with this. Throw back that memory jar. I don't like memory jar off the bat. I feel like it's a little weighty. I was going to say, they throw in their sound effects, but no, I forgot to turn my headphones on, so sorry if you guys are getting double feedback. Oh, shoot. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. Forgot I had something going on a different monitor, and when I turn my speakers on, it automatically picked that up. Playing a little internet browser game, I forgot I had it on. Oh well, no big deal. Just some background music, I don't think I'm going to get copyrighted for that. Let's go ahead and start with this. Yeah, we'll keep that. Probably won't play it right away, but it works. Signet, cool. I miss the days when like signets were just like everywhere. Like even in like big high expensive builds you still saw these. Voral. I very much dislike Voral. It's a really good card if you get to start with it. Sylvan. Let's go ahead and get this down. Now we have muddle the mixture if we need it. I'd rather not, but you never know. Okay, so at worst we can go up 4 mana next turn. Draw Soul Ring, we can have this out next. And that basically gives us auto anything we need. Actually, I think we're going to aim for Solemn next turn. That might be the play. We might pitch the Muddle if we don't use it here. I haven't even looked to see what everybody else is even playing. Whenever you attack one or more zombies, draw that many cards and discard that many cards. Ah, okay. Zombie.deck. I'm okay with that. And Tristani. A lot of life gain going on in this game. Okay. Thankfully, we are playing Thief.deck, so I think we'll be fine. Excuse me. Okay, so it just makes everything a zombie technically, which is fine. I was gonna say, I really don't see him swinging the Voral. Are you saying he had nothing for 3 mana? I'm a little disappointed in Voral. I mean, sure, he's ramping pretty quick, because that's... Well, no, even if he plays the other land back down, it comes in tapped, so... At the most, he's got 3 mana again next turn. Although, I guess he doesn't have to play it, so technically he'll have 4, but... At this point, I get it in play and let it kind of set. Yeah, so I think pitching this Muddle is going to be the best thing to do here. Anybody gets anything, if anybody attempts to get out of hand, we got this. So. That'll pretty much be for this and the Tristani, though. Probably the Tristani more than this. This is a threat, but it's actually, you got to build up a board for that to matter. And our lovely Capsize. I love seeing this card. It makes things irrelevant. So yeah, I think we're gonna do that just because this sets this up much faster. Bye, model. Alright, I think we save this for black, maybe? Yes, we'd like to use that solemn. Thank you much. And let's go ahead and get down to plains, because that's what we're lacking at this point. And then we've got the 5 next turn for this. So even if we don't draw land, we still have this. So we're still going to technically go up by 3. And then next turn we can just start capsizing things that we don't like. We can just start declaring, I don't like this card, go away. I mean, like the fact that this costs 4, that's going to get annoying for him to deal with. Although, outside of Tristani, both of these are playing blue. Vorl doesn't tend to run counters, but he could be. That's a high market. So I don't have to worry about that. He's got solemn things going on too. Hello Andrew, welcome to the stream, my friend. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you're enjoying your weekend as always. Apologize, I know we wasn't able to stream yesterday like I'd wanted to, but I was just beaten down from so much throughout the week, and then yesterday we were running events all day long trying to manage, 400 something people under the restrictions that we're having to operate, and trying to move people in and out of the store and out into the back lot and whatever, provide drinks and stuff because it was 98 degrees here. Was not easy. And it took way longer than we thought it would. So, but yeah, I do apologize for that. But unfortunately, yeah, yesterday just couldn't really be helped. But we're here today. Alright, Voral, what you got for me? Voral, don't make me angry, Voral. I got answers in hand. Don't make me angry. At least this isn't, that I'm going to play my enchantment and get all the counters. Crystalline Crawler, okay. That's unexpected. Ah, okay. Does he have to remove the counter? Yes, he does. But he can also tap it. Okay, and he can basically, it's essentially, it's a mana ramp. It's a mana sink. Okay. At least he can only put 2 on it. But he's still ramping up quite quickly. Which isn't really an issue. I mean, like I said, we can basically tell Voral to go away anytime we want. And we can bounce that back to hand anytime we want to, too. So I'm not incredibly worried about it. Right now, I just really want to kind of see some part of our draw engine, because otherwise we're going to start running out of cards in hand really quickly. But I guess that's where Centruplets is going to come in handy and do her thing. There is Tristani. And like honestly, like right now, I really don't care. And let's see, and Tristani is when it actually enters. Yeah. Okay, so if I want to bounce in response, I can. And green can't do anything about it. That's tasty. That's tasty. Not even gonna lie, that's tasty. Alright, let's do that. But as much as I don't want to, we're gonna do that. Tapped out, so nobody's stopping it, so I'm not worried about that. I'd stop this if I were anybody else. Anybody that knows me stops me from playing this. we are engaged. We're ready to rock. Alright, let's see. If I have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that gives me 3, 4. That'd still be too short for this, so I probably won't use that. We'll probably just hang back on this as a safety net. And this adds white black, so we're good on that. We can just use this to make 3 white. One of them to use this. Yeah, that seems like the best plan of action there. Or we'll use this plus the others to actually get down. Actually, yeah, she's 5. Okay, I was thinking maybe she was 6 instead of 5. I'm okay with that. Doesn't change the board state at all. I'm okay with that. Zombies will be an issue, but it won't be anything we can't deal with. Because eventually we'll just be blanking their biggest threats. And does this? Yeah. Okay. So if we blank this off the board, then. Okay, that's gonna be annoying. Sedatism. That'll be annoying. But it's doable. We get our commander out, we blank it on the next turn, and then we play it off of her, making us virtually invincible. Then we blank Tristani and go from there. See what he is. Okay. Well, and there's our get out of jail free secondary card, so I'm feeling pretty confident. Alright, so let's see. Yeah. Pay 1, let's pay with this. Let's do that this way instead. Three blue. And then regardless if he's swords or paths, it benefits us either way. Okay, I'm not really, yeah. If he wants to blow out his hand, it'll be his choice. We're not going to be using these to protect our own guys. So. I could use this to get rid of the asceticism, but I don't want to do that. I'd rather take the asceticism for myself. Because thanks to this, we can make green. The downside is we are like 2 mana short of doing what I want to do. But this gives us the back off zombies, so now that I have this in hand, I feel pretty confident. We have the answer to this deck. And that's all it takes. I just need him to show me his hand, basically. And this will be the turn where everybody tries to play out their best stuff just to keep me from taking it. Oh, okay. I see what the deal here is. Vampiric Tutor. Alright. I'm okay with that. That's fine. Oh, okay. Okay. Go in there. Yeah, I'm gonna let you guys pick on each other and then I'll kind of swoop in when it's needed. I'm just gonna sit back and play the big bad for now. I'm genuinely more concerned with moral at the moment anyway. Like all this is gonna do for now is just bump up a lot of life, but I mean when I'm taking that play away, this guy won't be a threat. I mean I can just bounce his biggest threats and I can steal them out of his hand, so I'm not concerned about them. I want to make that asceticism my first priority though, because that gives me regenerate for all of my guys. So if I get to untap, we get to have some fun here in a couple of, at the end, well, the end of this guy's next turn anyway. So he gets this turn and one more turn. I'm okay with this. Oh, alright, well we got swords to get rid of that. Trying to get his, Solemn back. I don't approve of such a play, sir. Well, he's going to get the Solemn back. We can't stop that, but... Not sure why he did that, because the only person that's getting hurt at that point is I lose my Solemn. Maybe that's it. Maybe he doesn't want me drawing an extra card. I'm not sure. I don't really see that benefiting in any way. Like I said, this pretty much solves the zombie issue. Like, they just don't run anything that deals with this. And even then, they like rely on like 1 or 2 key pieces, so if we have to, we just blank them with this and then steal them. Can't win with your key pieces if you're not allowed to play them. That's why I like this deck. The idea of your cards aren't safe no matter where they hide is hilarious to me. Alright, so it's got what, 3 counters? Yeah, okay. Okay, 4. So it's 4 plus all of this. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh no, he's just gonna double the roll. Okay. Yeah, I'm not letting you keep that, unfortunately. I'm okay with the Seedborn use, but... I'm not letting you keep mana double. Alright, let's... White, black. Yeah, you don't get to keep 3 times the mana. Yeah, I couldn't go for Seedborn because of that, but we're going to deal with that in due time, my friends. But don't worry, I'm going to be taking everything out of his hand that's even remotely important. I know he's got his double land still in hand, so we're going to take that away. Doubling season. Okay. There's a lot of things I got to blank here, but Vorl is still my priority. Yeah, this is going to get out of hand very quickly for what should have or was supposed to be a casual game. And this is why I almost don't even bother putting tags in these games, because like no one pays attention. Like, I'm cool with this as a deck, but when you're running you know, what we both know to be expensive cards, I'm not sure about that. Let's see, what do you have to do to... oh, it's just 2 for Voral. I mean, I'm not really concerned about Voral. Not yet. Like, even if he Genesis Waves for, like, a really large number, I don't really care. Regenerate target creature. Oh, he must have some kind of destruction card in hand if he's going to go ahead and regenerate. Or he thinks I do, and I'm just blanking him from being able to do anything else during this turn. Which, that is a possibility. I do play white, so that is a possibility. He could very easily think I have board wipe in hand. Which would be great, but I don't. Though, granted, I think I want that, but... I mean, he's got nothing in hand to do with all those counters, so... And that's what I needed to know. No flash. No flash, yeah. Three, 6. So I can only blank one thing. That's okay though. Yeah, none of those things are going to stick. I forgot to play a command tower. Oh well. And he's got no way of drawing cards, so. And all you guys have to do is just swing at his face. And that's the thing, is like, he's got nothing to do with it. I could rift and take everything away, but... Although, granted, I'm not gonna lie. Taking the asceticism next turn, then the next turn take the Seedborn Muse. That is a very tasty proposition. Now, like, I know it only takes like one card for him to just go absurd, but again... I mean, like, he's playing white and black. Of course, I'm playing black too, but... I mean, there's plenty of potential just board wipe sitting on this table. And green-blue locks him out of a lot of protection. Sure, he's got regenerate, but he'd have to blow through a lot of that mana to do that. I mean, the trick is here, I have to play my cards very carefully. You may proceed with caution. Well, and that's it. Like that's the thing. Like, sure, it doesn't have trample. I mean, sure, give me another card to work with. I mean, you know. Not what I would intelligently do, but sure. Inexorable Tide, sure, why not? And that's the card we don't, okay, so yeah, that's the card he drew. Whenever a player casts a spell. No, that's fine. Doesn't have trample. Not that trample's going to matter, because I'm going to have answer to you in a minute. Not that I don't now. I mean, Rift gets around this, but... Though, I could Rift, take the Seedborn Muse now. Then take the Asceticism. I mean, that gives me access to this. Can this? It does. Okay. So I do technically, I can play both. I think I can play both. What, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No. Not unless I draw another rock. Not unless I draw a soul ring or something. Although, let me make sure I didn't like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, no, I can. I didn't count this. But I will be doing that at the end of his turn, because I do need to make sure that everybody has an equal hard time of catching back up to where they were. Not just me. I'm okay with this, I think. Yeah, I'm okay with that. That doesn't interfere with my plays. You got that right, bruh. And then it's Thief City for like that point forward. Thief City. Wow, when did he take a hit like that? What? Oh, yeah, yeah. I mean, Crawler's going away. He's got nothing in hand. So, I mean, I'm in prime real estate here. I mean, I'm in, like, super prime real estate to just make somebody angry. Everybody tapped out so there's no counter spells. Yes. Maybe? Well, if he's got a 2-cost counter spell. Don't do it. Don't do it. Insert joke here. Only need 2 more, so sure. A bluff counter spell. They get mad because I'm solving this problem. None of your stuff had flash, so. And gone. Alright, so let's get this down. I would, sir, very much like to have your Seedborn Muse. No, are you kidding me? Is there not a... And there we go. Let's get that out of the way. isn't that lovely? I'm not going to swing for 3 commander damage. Okay. Because I choose to answer a turn, sure. Okay. Yeah, I got cancer. Yeah, sure. Okay. Does he let Voral go back? No, he actually let it go back to hand. You know what? I'm okay with this. Let's do this. Do some of this. Get that out of there. I've already seen what you draw. And that's how you play a single card that decides the outcome of an entire game. I mean, like, anybody, like, I genuinely dare anybody to try to argue why I shouldn't have riffed there. I mean, it was either that or we slowly let Voral get out of hand. I could have gone with the initial plan of slowly bricked each card one by one, but that was giving him too long to draw into something decent. And I just don't feel like that was an intelligent play. I don't play with this deck. I don't play with elves enough. I want to get some more games in with elves. But I mean, because again, I mean, like, sure. I mean, it's like I told the guys, like, sure, he's got he's got nearly infinite mana. Cool. I mean, he's got nothing in hand to do it with it. I can check every turn to see what he's planning. I mean, he's got the top deck into Giant Answer, and Bull doesn't really do that. Like, biggest answer he could have is Genesis Wave. That's cool and all, but I'm just going to bounce everything back to your hand. You're going to discard most of it. So, I mean, it's one of those situations like where it was more to my benefit to do it the way I did it. Somebody's not going to like me in a minute, because I'm keeping this for the memes. Like, this isn't going to be like Elf Ball like I normally play it. I'm not sure. I mean, Slate of Ancestry? Sure, why not? Craterhoof Behemoth, turn, what, 4? Why not? Mariki. I'm okay with Mariki. Okay. So it's basically protection. And... oh, okay. So don't pay that too much attention, basically. Oh, our boy Drognell starts Leyline. I did not see Leyline. Non-land permanents are legendary. Well, that's going to hurt his token, so I'm okay with that. And I can blow that up whenever I need to. It's not like the Leyline protects itself, so I'm not too concerned with that. I just feel like there's going to be a lot of hate coming from him for this game, but... I'm fine with that, honestly. I mean, believe me, you play with the people I play with and you expect hate. You really do. I wish I had started it with like at least one mana producer, but sure. It's not the end of the world. And personally, with Mariki, it's... I mean, he only gets to steal one thing, so... It's not like it's mass theft like Send Triplets. Like, Murky's cool, but Murky can't do half of what Send Triplets can do. Oh, that's another wizard. So is it just 2 wizard decks then? Maybe? Possibly? I think that'd be interesting, but... As much as I really don't want to play against 2 wizards, I'll do it. The decks get really annoying if you let them live too long, but it's doable with elves. Because they just look to shoot you with like a lot of damage all at once. Okay, I mean, there's no reason not to. So, granted, I don't think we're going to go for Slate next turn. That might be another turn situation. Might be a Yeva turn. I'm not sure. I'll see how I feel at the end of these turns. I'm not scared of Strip Mine here, as that puts him down a land too. And I'm playing green, so he knows that there's no point in strip mining me. Sure, Cradle, but I don't even think I run Cradle, because this was part of one of our videos for budget. So, and I didn't mean to say videos. I meant streams. I need to go back and record videos for those decks though, because we have been asked for like deck profiles and whatnot. Granted, not to say that ours are any good, they just work. That's pretty much what I tell people. It's like, it's not good, it just works. Like, you know, I can tell you how to build a deck to win, but I can't tell you how to build a deck for fun. I don't care what he does, I just want to yield, I just want to stop on his end phase. That's pretty much the only thing I want to do here. Because I do want to at least maximize the potential off of this card. What is this guy playing? He's playing Mirage Mirror. Oh, that's going to be annoying. He's going to get to take make a copy of this. You know what? Let's just yield here. Yeva gives him no benefit whatsoever, so I'm pretty comfortable with the Yeva play here. I'm pretty comfortable with the Yeva play here. Yeah. Because no one's ramping crazy, so... that might be troublesome, but I don't see Mariki coming down this turn. If he throws down Mariki this turn, I'll be pretty stunned, honestly. Well, he does, but that's fine. She doesn't have haste. Okay, I have answer to this. Because this should work, so I should be able to cast this, go get my elf that bounces a creature. I should be able to get by. That's fine. Although, does Murky just has to tap? I actually ought to know this card inside and out. I have the deck. Not really sure how you were going to help him out, but... Oh, and it's just become a... well... Until end of turn. So what happens if she just disappears? I'm not sure. So it takes Mariki. Or copies Mariki. I'm okay with that. Turn off auto yields. As I'm going to use this before I lose Yeva. Although, well, no. Is it this one? No. No, it's a 2 cost, I believe. No, not that one. No, not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Where are you? There it is. Okay. But they're basically going to team up on me at this point. What are they? So they're basically planning on it. Yeah, it's basically they're going to tag team up on me. And that's fine. I suppose I don't really care. Boots hurt some, honestly. Although, what does this do? Oh, that's fine. Yeah, it would have been fun for you to basically attach yourself to me, huh? Okay, well. Maruki can't use this. He can't use any part of his effect. So... Yeah, well, this game is basically going to be target me, so I don't really care. Yeah, well, it's basically just get rid of my Yave at this point. It's basically just target me at this point. Destroys the strip mine. You didn't make an enemy. Wait, what? So it's basically sack a land, go get everybody a land. I forgot it did that. Oh well, no matter. I mean, sure, dude, sure. Well, at least I know what I'm doing for the next couple of turns. Nothing. Chaotic neutral, sure. You've only tag teamed with this guy the entire game just to attack me. Yeah, that seems legit. Well, that was 3. I thought it was 2. Although I will say, like, if this guy's just going to jump into my games just to target me, I will play Sweat. I will make you rage quit. I will play a Souza and make you quit on turn 2. But, you know, some people just have nothing better to do with their times. Which I don't care. Personally, I don't. I'm used to people targeting me, trust me. My friends do it all the time. It's like, oh, there's TCG. Let's get rid of him first. He's playing some cheese deck. We need to deal with that immediately. Like, I remember several years ago, I was playing a game with 3 other guys, and, like, one of my friends was just like, yeah, no. We're not doing that with you. Well, like, at this point, all I can do is just play artifacts. Because, I mean, the guy's literally not doing anything to his field. I'm the one that you need to be countering right now. They're probably friends. I don't doubt it. I don't really care, but, I mean, they want to play Sweat, we can play Sweat. Illusionist Bracers. Yeah, that was intelligent. Counter me. Yeah, okay. No, Mariki is not all set up. Don't let him tell those lies. No, it's thief.deck. It's all it is. It's literally all it is. And then if I play a creature, one of the two of them will destroy it. Like if I can go... I don't even know if I run Crucible. If I can go Crucible Worlds... Constant Mist, I can make sure Mariki does nothing to me ever. But that's about it. And like I was like, oh, I'm helping everybody. No, you're not helping anybody. You're helping him. By making sure I don't play anything. That's all you're doing. It's literally all you've done. So I get 3 mana to play around on because I basically have to keep 4 up for Slate. Mono green got some just watch for mono blue. Yeah, I run 1. I mean, I do run the elf that says tap 5 destroy artifact enchantment, but we both know neither one of you are going to let me do that. I'm not going to get 5 cards in play. Whether it's him taking it or you countering them, I'm not going to get 5 cards in play. So don't even say that. You just made sure that, I mean, you're just making sure I don't have plays. You are countering my rings when I have nothing else going, and he's got an entire board state. And you counter me. That seems intelligent. I don't even know what this... Okay, so he's targeting the wizard, but still. A little too late for that, and you should have already done that. And I have no reason to destroy the boots. I mean, I have no answer to Mariki, so I have no reason to destroy the boots just to give you access to another copy of it. Like I said, this is, I mean, like, he's got 3 creatures leaving this up just to target me. I mean, although, what, Mariki can't... Yeah, Mariki can't untap herself, but still. Now I'll play this, but that's about all you're going to get from me. No. If I can get to a point where I can... If I can find the other elf, I'd rather do him and Craterhoof, not try to do the combo method. Because I don't have any way to give haste. That would backfire very quickly. Because that requires me to at least have a turn, and that's not going to happen. But at least with this... I mean, at least with the Wizard Golem, Mariki has to only target one thing, so now he's got to be a little bit more selective. My dude, you taking my stuff stopped me from getting rid of the boots. I'd have liked to have saved my tutor for more important things, but you targeting my board forced me to go get this. You forced me to get that just to answer his Mariki, just to answer your copies was absurdly stupid. Okay. Okay. My choose is elf, so... Well, see, my boy's got my back. He's got my back. And he knows he doesn't need to take me out of this game. I can take heat off of him. No, I'll take you too. Can't do anything about it. I think it's flying, so I can't do anything about it even if I wanted to. I mean, trust me, like, no Mariki would be a lovely day indeed. I can't do anything. I can attempt to run him off the board in one fell swoop, but that's literally it. And I can't do that until I've got a small army. So, which will be sometime around never. Huh. It's not his commander, I'm pretty sure. No. Okay. That's right. But putting him at 30 does make a great deal of difference. I don't know why he's didn't block with my elf, but, you know, whatever. Yeah, I mean, there's really nothing I can do at this point. Anything I play of any relevance, he'll just take it. You're wasting a turn, more like I'm wasting a turn. That literally does nothing. I mean, sure, that still kills everything, but... still doesn't solve the Muriki issue. I still can't play anything. Because he'll just boot up the Muriki and take it, so... I still can't do anything. Till Muriki becomes too expensive to cast, I can't do anything. That's genuinely it. That's all I'm willing to do. Because you can just, I mean, again, I mean, what? It's, what, 3 to cast? 4, 5, 1 to equip boots. Well, because he could take it, but it does him no good. What is it? I believe it's... Yeah, I mean, it's... For each attacking elf you control, and you can only take one, so... He would only get the one. You can take and kill my commander. And still keep his mirror every time. Doesn't matter. Well, I guess it does. And I guess that's the point. Now he can just make his own copy of his own commander. Yeah, see, I'm not crazy about playing a game where it's like nobody can play a card out of fear of it just getting stolen. That's just boring. And I don't believe this is once per turn. No, it's not. So then it just becomes a battle of attrition to who has the most mana. Huh. Okay. Why am I not knowing that this exists? I did not know about this card. That's pretty funny. No knowledge of this card. But it's cool with me. That actually might work itself into a couple of my other decks. Yeah, this will be the one time that Leyline actually hurts him. Although it still wouldn't. Because since it worked with my other elf. He would just take the Murky still, so. He would just let his mirror... No, I guess he couldn't let... No, okay, so yeah, he'd basically have to always let the Murky die. There's still no point in me doing anything. Although, you know, if he can't play the Mariki, I'm fine. On one hand. And then we Crater Hoof take him out of the game. Swords, I'm okay with that. You can't like effectively take the Mariki, or you can't effectively play the Mariki at this point. So he technically wins out though. That's fine. Yeah. He's basically targeting me. Although I don't think he can. Well, no, he can, so. He's just basically gonna wait. Not sure if that was the right play. But, I mean, this guy's more concerned with targeting me. So. But that's fine. I mean, like I said, if he wants to play Sweats, we can play Sweats. I was just trying to have some fun with some Elf Ball, but sure, I mean, dude, you want to play Sweat? We can play Sweat next game. I can show you just how quickly I can make you rage quit a game on turn 2. When I can drop an Eldrazi on turn 3 and will not hesitate to do so against you, I'll show you how quickly I can make you rage quit a game. and chances are he'll do it at the end of his turn anyway. That way I don't get to get 3 life or 6 life out of this transaction. Although that all depends on what I draw too. I mean, I'm perfectly fine with just smacking him in the face with a Crater Hoof Behemoth. Although, this I think is going to be an interesting play. Because that basically forces him to do it now. Although he passed. Well, I think it's going to be more of he's going to bank on this, letting him do Mariki stuff, but he can't without the boots. So it's going to come down to whether he's got the mana to outrace boots. Can't do anything this turn. But I can make sure he doesn't get anything that's untapped. It is an elf. Oh, so I can even do it like at any point because it's another target elf. Doesn't even have to be on my field. It's pretty funny. So let's see. He plays Mariki for 5. Preferably he's going to keep this up if he can. But he's got to keep mana up for boots and this. So he's got to keep 3 up. So can he do that reliably? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. No. Not without completely tapping out. And then, yeah, he wins the mana race. Because he doesn't have any swamps. Except for what? No. No. So I don't even know what this is. I don't think this is even tapping for anything. Okay, taps for 1. Enters the battlefield, exchange control. Elves. Okay. It's alright, I'm still going to slam him with his Crater Hoof next turn. I'm really getting tired of this stealing or targeting me. And I hope he takes that 7/7 and just throws it right in your face. Because that's what I'd do. That is genuinely what I would do here. Because everything I have is coming for his face next turn. Yes. You know the plan. You know the plan. I mean, all he's got to do is rift once and I lose. Well, not really, because at this point I've got all the mana in the world I need. Well, and there goes the, I get to pop your thing whenever I want. Untap target creature, yep. I'd like to be able to create a hoof and slate, but that's not going to happen. Not unless something just bonkers goes on. I would accept bonkers at this point, though, honestly. I mean, because, like, the only thing that... I mean, like, he can't play his commander just because of this. I mean, he could, but it would do him literally no good. He'd have to either lose the token or lose his commander, so... Actually, I don't think he does. I may have been reading that wrong. Oh, yeah. Okay, so he didn't actually have to cast it, but still, it would be pointless because he would make the copy and then lose it. I mean, you could still use it to abuse, like, inner triggers, but that would be about it. I'm not worried about him right now. Right now, I just want to punch this guy in the face because he's being a douche. Oh, he thought he was gonna... He thought he had the cheese. Yeah. He's like, I take this guy out of the game. He's like, I have the cheese. Now, I can pretty much safely just go here. I mean, at this point, no one's going to target me. Ooh, what be you? I don't care, actually. I just want to smash this thing down his throat. Where'd my life gain elf go? Oh, that's right, he took it. $14, $8, $7, $14, $22, $28, $38. That'd be too short no matter what. But me coming for his face every time is, plus I just activate this next turn and swing it, so... I mean, I like how it's, I'll help you when he's got infinite life. I mean, I'm still bringing everything at your face. So, yeah. And I'm more than likely just going to use Slate. There's no point in this. I'd rather just hard cast at that point. I'm not going to make the mistake of playing a Seedborn Muse either, so... Yeah, he knows the importance. I don't think it's a bug. It's only supposed to skip upkeep. Okay. Yeah. Oh, and it's basically I'm bringing the field. So, can I do both though? 5, 6, 7, 3. Only if I draw a land in those 5 cards. Only if I draw a land in those 5 cards. So it's basically do this, hope I draw a land, go in. 7, 8, 9, 10. I could technically do that, but that would take this off the field. Not sure why he wants a copy of that. Unless he's going to swing it at me just to bring me down. Which I don't care. I mean, the cool thing is, like, he can't not block this eventually. Okay, so he's basically, yeah. Yeah, I don't know why he didn't use the mirror in response, but... Because you can definitely do mirror again. But I think that's the point, is taking away your only other mana options. Was it just becoming... Oh, man, he says no. All right. Well. Bond 2. Okay, now it doesn't matter. Although... No, because that gives him another elf. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 8... That's the problem is like it's only elves, so. That's a tasty morsel. Because that makes me dumb overall. Crap. Wish I had something like an effect that I could throw at him at instant speed. Would be lovely. Let's just bluff it. You're still losing more than you're gaining. You're basically in top deck mode. Seven, 8, 9, 10. That's still lethal. $17. Oh. I see something sneaky beaky. I see something sneaky. Probably what he drew. I don't care about Scry. It's alright, my dude, we got this. Yeah, as long as the Timberwatch Elf is going to come in key here. Because I'm basically just going to use it to pump up his commander and we're going to win. He's going to win through commander damage. And he's already gotten 9 commander damage, so. He's got to deal with both of our commanders swinging, and he can't do it. Because even if he takes this, that puts him at 16. No, just aiming to win. So I've got game next turn no matter what. Because I genuinely only have to send Izuri at him. All I need to do is punch through 6 damage. 7-Eleven. That Garrick, though. Garrick, do you do anything to help me? No, not in particular. I'm not dumb enough to dump my hand, though. I actually did not mean to do that. But, should be fine. Trample Island Walk Shroud. Yeah. We'll keep him back to block. Hmm. Six, 7, 8, 9, 5. I have 5 left. Not quite enough. So I have to win through the merits of this man. And that's fine. I don't mind winning that way. Although he's going to make me not be able to win that way. Five plus 5. Alright, I'm doing 4, that's 18. More than enough. So, gain your life. Not that it matters. I win through commander damage. I like how he's like, didn't count, which is like, yeah. Oh yeah, I'm assuming he's like, I didn't count the numbers, but all I need is 6. I've got 9. And then I kill him next turn with Jorgen in hand. Jorgen is my best friend. So Jorgen, what you gonna do? Those Jorgen's gonna come in and tap that booty. I could do it again. So, yeah. All, I mean, yeah, all I need is 7. I figured it's 21, not 20, but I have 9, so... All I need is 7, my dude. That's all I need is 7. We're at 14. I only need 7. I've got 9. And I can pump again. Well, then I'm glad you understand how it works. You gaining life doesn't do anything unless you have something to pump this with. My guy, what are you doing? Okay. That doesn't mean anything. I mean, I can pump again, so we can definitely go that route. Alright, now we're back at same numbers. Yeah, and I haven't done anything half the game. I mean, like, don't honestly. So that's 7, that's still only 9, that's still not enough. Yeah. Huh. And I get 3 regenerate targets. So. I could have pumped for 3 more. How's his name spelled again? E-Z-U-R-I. Didn't forget. I mean, I really could have. I could have, but I chose not to. I mean, I like how he's like begging me not to kill him, and then it's like, oh, you forgot. No, you begged me like a child, so I let you live. I mean, anybody watching my stream can look and say, I'm counting, doing the math, and I'm going, okay, I can Azuri for the last 3. It's irrelevant. I'm like, you can go get it if you want. Do you have enough? What is it? 7, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 now. You've got 1 swamp. You've got 1 swamp, so paying 2 for this is pointless. Because this does not count. This is a plains. So unless I'm forgetting something, or unless you've got something in play. I mean, it's basically I did it because now I can kill you both all in one go with Jorgen. That's pretty much the only reason. I did it to kill you with Jorgen. That's genuinely the only reason I did it. Travel island walk shroud. I can still block because I don't have islands. He's like, I'm gonna go get that wash. No, no. I know my boy. I know he doesn't run it. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna take a quick break right after this game, and then we'll be right back. I'm gonna hope more than 5 or 6 minutes. I'm gonna put that in chat just in case anybody jumps in while we're gone. But I'm gonna run, try to shovel down some food real quick, and then we'll be back. Austere command. Three or less. So that basically kills everything except Crater Hoof and this. It's fine. Because we're going to keep the things that matter. Really don't know why he's doing that. This is at nobody but me. That's basically, let's see, I can protect 3 things. So 1, 2... I don't even care about this. I mean, sure, I lose Azuri, but you know, whatever. Yes. Don't know about that. My dude's got 2 cards in hand. I mean, sure, you live 1 more turn, but... eh. I mean, I like how he says it's like green going for me. You went for me like the first half of the game. Don't even with me. Don't even with me, my dude. You were coming at me like the entire first half of the game for no reason. And then when I had no creatures in play, you had no problem with leaving everybody else alone. Don't even. Yeah, don't even, my dude. Interesting match. I mean, like, it genuinely, it's only going to take him one card to beat me. Ooh, I like that card. Like, I genuinely, like, the last time I saw that card was, like, several years ago. But I know what you're planning. Won't work, but I know what you're planning. Alright, let's get down our land. And then it's basically going to be Elf Ball for a lot. Alright, so it's 1... Well, let's go. Alright, let's assume I got 9. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I got 1. So, yeah. 5 should be enough. Jorgen! Elves big. Elves hurt you now. Yay, Jorgen. I have no way to break Jorgen, but it's a Jorgen, either way. Hey, hashtag get in there. Actually, I do think I have the one elf that does have Island Vault, but can't do anything about it. I do have the one elf. We got rid of an artifact. Hold on, guys. Alright, I mean, I could do this and delay the inevitable, but I mean, like, the thing is, like, he can't beat me through commander damage, so there's that. And this is pretty much the only thing I've got left in me. Well, I didn't reveal Mist anyway, but I don't think I did anyway. And Mist won't get me through very long. It could in theory, but it won't. Okay, it does pay one scry. I mean, sure, like, I get rid of this. Like, if I see Enchantment Breaker, I get rid of this. Yeah. And so if I break this, I make Elf Ball Army, and I mean, this keeps me alive indefinitely, and then we go to deck out, but I mean, I either see Answer in the next turn or two, or I scoop. Because I don't want to draw this out. Yeah, okay. I was like, maybe the game will glitch out and let me win by cheese, but no. Yeah, there's nothing. Although, if I see my elf that, if I see the elf that, what you call it, tap 5, destroy, then I win, but... Because at that point, I just win. Let's see, is there anything? No. No, that doesn't do it either. But it does give me another token, which gives me another trigger. Yes. I keep this one. But I still get the trigger, so I don't really even care. And I still have answers, but I gotta see it, you know? I'm what, 62? He's... Yeah, he's 64, so literally we can play draw pass. And actually, this will be the last game. Yeah, I didn't already know it was already almost 9 o'clock, so this will be the last game. I mean, because if I go eat for 10 minutes, come back, yeah. So unfortunately, this will be the last game, and this will probably be the last turn. Yeah. But yeah, guys, that's going to wrap it up. Let me switch over screens. But yeah, guys, that's going to wrap it up for the stream tonight. Hope everybody had fun. I know it was a shorter one. We only got in 2 games, unfortunately. Not really happy about it, but I wanted, because I definitely wanted to get like 2 or 3, or like 3 or 4, honestly. I wanted to get in a couple games. But no worries. Probably can't do anything tomorrow, but because I had to go help some family with some moving in their house. So it'll probably be late before I even get back to the store to finish a shift. So probably won't get anything done tomorrow. But we can look at doing something Tuesday or Wednesday. We'll just see. So just keep an eye out. We'll be around. I mean, obviously Target will be Wednesday as normal if we can make it there. The company I work for during the day is making us work 30 minutes late every day this week. So that's going to put me around almost 7:30 getting to the store. So we'll see how that goes. So if we get in one game, we just will, depending on how long it takes. I mean, if I get comboed on like turn 3, we might get in 2, but you know. But yeah, so look forward to it possibly Tuesday or Wednesday. We'll do some more stuff throughout the week, of course. And we'll get back on, try to do some more serious stuff, probably Friday, Saturday, and Sunday this coming weekend. So hope you guys look forward to that. But again, thank you everybody for coming out. Thank everybody that has joined these games today. Thank you for coming out and playing. It was a lot of fun playing with you guys, as always. It was a joy. No, Andrew. No, you ain't got to apologize for how that ended. I mean, you were playing to win, and I had a feeling that you had that at the ready. Like, I had a feeling you were holding on to that for quite a while. But you knew if you played it, then the game would never end. Because if I couldn't attack the other guy, then he just gains infinite life, and then we wait for him to combo off with Mariki. Because now there was nothing to stop him from just playing Mariki and taking your Island Walk guy and using it against you. So you didn't have a choice but to wait till he lost. So I mean, you were playing to win. So I can't be mad at you for that. I mean, I was either going to time out or there was no way I could have won really. So I mean, I could have drawn the Island Walk Elf, or I could have drawn my I think it's like tap 4 elves, destroy target permanent or something elf. I mean. So I still had a couple of options, but nothing major. I mean, the guy that the other guy that destroyed the Slate of Ancestry is really what set me back. If it hadn't been for that, I'd probably been okay, as I could have dug very deep. But yeah, that wasn't gonna happen. The Garrick was my only other safe option, and you took out Garrick. I was hoping you were just gonna try to punch me in the face and finish me, but. You wasn't falling for it, so. But yeah. And of course, like my other tactic was like with the trying to help you kill the other guy was like my elf, the pump elf doesn't have to pump an elf, doesn't even have to pump anything I control. So I was just gonna pump your commander and let him finish the job. He was more concerned with trying to deal with me. I didn't have to do anything. But yeah, so we're gonna wrap it up there. Yeah, I mean, like I said, you didn't have a choice. You had to wait for him to die. Otherwise, him having my elf, just really would have put you in a bad position. And if I had had the elf back for whatever reason, then yeah. I think at that point we could have just said, I win, you can't deal enough damage. But yeah, like the Praetor's Grasp to tutor through your deck. I was like, yeah, bet you won't find anything you like. But yeah, so Andrew, as always, thank you for coming out, my friend. It's always a fun time and honor playing with you guys. Means a lot to me and means a lot to the store, as always. You know, I say this every time, and I'll continue to say it as long as we're streaming. But You guys' support is what makes all of this possible. All the guys in the story that continue to show support, that go back and watch the streams at a later date, we thank all of you too. So again, we appreciate it, guys. It really does mean a lot. So we'll see you guys Wednesday, hopefully. So hope you guys are having a great weekend. Enjoy the rest of your night. Hope your week goes well. Don't know where you are right now in the country, but I know there's a lot of heat waves going on, so you guys stay safe. And we'll see you guys Wednesday.